Hello, friends. How is everybody? Is anybody around? This is your girl, Margot Mastery, your CFO Solutions Queen, here on Halloween night. And I wanted to take some time to talk to you on October 31st about some year-end stuff. So is anybody around? Okay, so if you are live, I would love for you to say live and say hello and check in. If you're watching the replay, please say replay and anything that aligns with you at this point in the video. I would love for you to share your comments below. So jumping in, you're probably wondering why I'm here so late on Halloween. I never do my lives at night. And, you know, it dawned on me that here we are today on October 31st, and everybody is outside dressing up. And imagine me from the IRS. Margot is your IRS girl. There's 31 days left of the year. How would you feel if the IRS came to get you in April? What have you done at this point in the year to meet your goals? Are you meeting your goals? Have you met your goals? If so, I would love for you to share below in the comments. Are you being profitable? If not, what will you do? If you haven't at this point in the year, we have 32 days left in the year to meet our goals. Now, what you need to do is put into an action plan. Now, if you have met your goals and you are profitable, great. In a few minutes, I'm going to share some business tips with you. But if not, you need to put in an action plan on what you're going to do. So we have 30 days to meet those income goals. You can speak. You can put out extra emails. You can do Insta stories. You can do Facebook Lives. You can run specials for the holidays. Even today for Halloween, you can get another email out now. Do what you need to do to hit those goals. Now, let's say you did, and now you need some business tips. Have you done your tax planning? A lot of people don't do the tax planning. They're just so focused on making money, they're not focused on the planning. Are your assets covered? Legal system. Now, the legal system has a lot of things. Now, I know before I had contracts with my business, I was having all these problems with how to collect, and clients were getting refunds. I had the wrong type of payment processor that was not protecting me, and there was no clear rules in place. Now, I mean, do you have your legal system in place? Are your assets covered? Now, are you planning? Are you just making all this money and then now your assets are not protected? Now, with the legal entities, you have all these types. You have an S Corp, C Corp, sole proprietor. I mean, I can go on and on, but you just got to select what to be in. And if you don't know what to be in, make sure to get somebody to help you. Now, when you have those entities, you also need to be set up separate from personal and business. You have to have separation of powers. This is like my famous Amos of my tip, you know, separation of powers, meaning separate your income from your personal, from the business, so that you know exactly what you're making. It's fun to make this money all year, but if you're not protecting it, it's not going to work. Now, if you're creating this hot mess for your accountant and you're a sole proprietor, you're just acting like as if you're a lemonade stand and not acting like a true business. So here you are on October 31st, and you're not acting like a business, you're acting more like a lemonade stand. What are you going to do to boss up? Now, let's say on the reverse, you didn't meet your goals yet. What are you going to do to meet those goals? Are you going to set on another email trail? Are you going to do some follow-ups? Are you going to learn a LinkedIn method so that you can follow up more? Are you going to go on Insta stories and share more tips? Are you going to do some follow-ups on calls that did not go through? Just about an hour ago, I spoke to a client. Out of nowhere, I wasn't even prepared for the call. And his needs were, he needed budgeting. He needed to make better decisions for his investors, to track his expense, and so that he can have expense management. Now, if you don't have these business tips in place, your assets covered, a legal system of your contract to safeguard everything, and to have your separation of powers, everything will just go to pot. So in April, the IRS man's coming for you for that tax bill. So you can't act all surprised when all those types of things are happening. Now, you can't just focus on the making money, as I've been saying, but you don't want to be tricked. You want to treat your business at the right way at this time of year. You take care of your money is going to take care of you. Or else you're going to be tricked and you're going to be sued by your clients. Now, it's being sued by your clients. So like, how, Marco? You're going to be sued by your clients because if you're not protecting your assets with a contract and you're collecting all this money and something happens, they ask for refunds, they charge it on the credit card, and it becomes this whole hot mess. So now, do you want to be a victim of the IRS with that? Or do you want to boss up and take the business to the next level at this point in the year? Now, you have the choice when you're a business owner to take the front hand and do this, or you can consult a professional. I'm your woman, and I would love to help you, and ask me instead of Uncle Sam asking you in April. So to sum up what we're doing for today is that, did you meet your income goals? If you didn't meet your income goals, what are you going to do? Are you going to send out another email? Are you going to do some Insta stories? Are you going to do some Facebook Lives? Are you going to do some follow-up calls? Are you going to hire a social media manager? You know, all these different things that you can do to meet your income goals. You don't want these 31 days to get lost. I mean, for me, I put in bigger action plans because my goals are pretty high. Now, if you did make the money that you want, are you protecting it? Now, are you in the right entity? Did you even select an entity, or are you still running out of your own personal checking account? That's not cool. And do you have a contract in place? Do you safeguard your systems that you know how you're getting your money? I mean, I have a client, he makes, in one of his management companies, he makes $75,000 a month. And he's wondering why he can't cover payroll, which is like $50,000, because his whole system of accounts receivable is a mess. So when it comes to payroll, we're like scrounging, we're closing invoices, we're holding, we're transferring, we're doing all these things, but he has no process in place. Now, in April, there's so many people that come and then they're like, oh my God, because of the tax bill, and then they're going crazy. So you can be that person now who gets into a lower tax bracket and bosses up in their business, or you can be the victim of the whole process and you can get tricked, or you can get treated and take advantage of the process. So I'm Margo Mastery, your heartfelt CFO, your CFO Solutions Queen, and I would love to help you. Ask me instead of the IRS, and you will see how you can save some money. Talk to you soon, and I hope you have a great Halloween, a safe Halloween and a fun Halloween, and focus on keeping your money, and not that Uncle Sam was going to come for you April or March if you're a corporation. Signing out. Bye.